All right, Season 21 of Rocket League is finally here. I'm going to be doing a quick review of everything that's new in the game and also talk about why I feel like maybe this was 5 years too late. First off, we've got a brand new map, and it's a brand new main menu here. You can see the Eiffel Tower just sitting in the background there. I would actually say, of all things that they've added, maps-wise in the last few years, this one is the nicest. It definitely feels very like professional soccer kind of vibe, and kind of reminds me of Rematch a little bit, the way this map looks. And honestly, I was playing around with it a little bit. It actually feels pretty good to play on. So visually, good job, Rocket League. Because for the last couple seasons, and even including 4v4, Rocket League's just missed the mark on visuals and being able to like understand the bounces of the map. So potentially this could be in the new RLCS rotation. I'm not sure if they would do that so quickly, but if pro players like it, they might actually add it. It'd be really cool, especially with the Major 2 being in Paris. But feels good. Feels good. Looks good. We'll take a look around and look around the map and see what we can find. Yeah, quite a few details out here. We got like a bunch of people laying out on their towels and blankets on the park. It's a very beautiful looking outside to the map. I mean, it's kind of, I won't say basic because it's just repeats of those buildings over and over again. You can see they're just floating back there. But it's really cool that they're able to actually incorporate a real monument in a city, because I'm sure there's some legal things that had to do with getting this in the game, unless Paris and France is just like, yeah, anyone can use our building in their video games. Because I know like there's specific rules when you use the likeness of someone's or some country's buildings. So that's pretty cool they were able to do that. I'm not sure how that was accomplished, but good job, Rocket League. And we got some cool like little graffiti art things on the side here. And it's just like a nice garden space. And like I said, from within the map, visually the grass is nice. The contrast is good. These stadium stands like stand out really nicely, and really adds like nice contrast to the map. Like just you can see that it sort of darkens them in the spots that's necessary to see the hexagons on the walls, which is a nice detail that I think some other maps have kind of missed. Like Boostfield Mall is so hard to see because the entire mall background kind of just eats away at the map, but this looks really nice. And it looks like a repeat sort of the Utopia fountain, but just done in a different way. It's once again a spinning golden ball. Not bad. You know, I'll give it like a 9 out of 10. I mean, I don't know what a 10 out of 10 would look like, but this is pretty up there. This is probably my new main free play map. I actually really like it. Next up, we've got a new competitive playlist. We've got ranked Heatseeker. So I will probably do one ranked Heatseeker match at the end of the video, along with one 2v2 placement match. We'll just add in a new placement this time. Usually when I do these new season reviews, I do a new placement match. And then I did it last season, I did the 4v4 as well, which rest in peace 4v4. Okay, next up we have the Rocket Pass, which has a brand new car called the Corley, and I believe there's a second car, but we'll get there in a second. So we have the Corley that you get instantly when you get the Rocket Pass. It looks like it might be an Octane hitbox. Yeah, potentially. We'll run the games of placements with the Corley and see how the hitbox plays out. We got tier 2, we got the Sear Cell. For free, you get the C'est La Vie. Not too bad. Instantly, you get a new decal for the Corley, which is rebar. Looks okay. We got a party XP boost. Don't really care about that kind of stuff. Our XP boost is kind of silly. I'm like level 3000. At this point, I'm just here for the ride. We got laser grid. Not bad, but like I said, I don't really like wheels I like really simplified wheels, and maybe I'm just like basic. Got Sci-Tech. Ooh, wait, this actually is working on the Takumi RXT, which makes me believe that this might be universal. It doesn't say it's an animated decal, but it doesn't say universal. Okay, we got laser grid inverted immediately after laser grid, very soon afterwards. 100 credits. Octane Chanoir, I want to say. I don't know if I said that right. You know, chat is cat in French. Hopefully that doesn't get caught by the YouTube moderation. Cat Burglar. We got luxury player title. Okay. Ooh. Wait, this is a nice golden decal. And it's not a 10-year anniversary decal. It's just a Rocket League logo in the front there. Rocket Royalty. I kind of like that. It's a nice gold. I imagine with the golden Octane that'd look really nice. We got another drop here. If you guys didn't see my drops video, I used all of my drops up, so I'm recouping them slowly but surely. XP boost, Tiger Stride, Oil Slick. Wait, this is like almost like the you could almost do a full like ink and oil kind of car build where your entire back of the car is just spilling out black substances. We got RLCS trophy. Interesting. Very strange choice to put that on the car. You know, for all the pros who didn't win the world championships, they can own some sort of semblance of a RLCS trophy. Rubber Ducky. Okay, it's all right. What's up with the ducks, by the way? So there were ducks There were ducks in the Futura Garden 2 or 3 seasons ago. And now there's ducks again. What's up with that? Breakout. Lethamyr, not too bad. It's kind of clean. I like the black and white. It's actually a very clean breakout decal. I wish it wasn't just breakout though. This would be a clean universal. Another XP boost. Got photochromic, which is like crystals. We have a couple of these. I think there's also like just a paint finish that's similar to this. Got music that I don't care about because I don't play music in Rocket League. If you guys do like music, check it out in the Rocket Pass. It is for free. You got a diamond finish. Oh, there's more crystals. Okay. It's actually very subtle, which I like. It's kind of a nice off-color reflection. And it seems to also use it's almost like anodized, where it uses the secondary paint finish color to give a reflection of the diamond. That's cool. Okay, we got cathedral. So it's like the old, like, what's a stained glass kind of look. Tiger Stride inverted again. We got a bunch of inverted wheels. Solid gold luxury decal. And also, I want to mention, we're on tier 22 so far. When I opened the game, I don't know if you guys saw, but there's also a new, where is it? It's in profile. We go to banners. They added a solid gold, I think. Where is it? Oh, it's liquid gold. I think it was liquid gold. There it is. So they gave me this. I'm not sure what that was from. Maybe I missed some information on the blog post. I'm not a big fan of how it like kind of, well, one, it doesn't animate. It would be really cool if it was liquid gold and it was kind of like watery or liquid. And then number two, it kind of fades to black on the far side. So I prefer my hydrophobic, or whatever it's called, hydrographic. It just matches my cartographer tag. Speaking of, I do want to cut into the Rocket Pass and talk about how KDOP has a new community spotlight. You can see here. And you can get the Shot Like the Dop player title, which is kind of cool. And I'll actually go pick that up right now in the item shop. It's for free. Community. Shot Like the Dop. Nice. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but when I went in there and looked at it, it looks different when you look at that. This does not look like it in game for some reason. They make it brighter, and I actually prefer this color. I don't know if you guys agree. Because also look at mine. Like, this is the way it looks for the regular title, and then you can see the cartographer is darker purple. But it's so bare. I wish it was that brighter color and it glowed that way. But you know what? To each their own. False advertisement for a free item. You can't complain. Let's go back into the Rocket Pass here. We've got another. They're really getting like quite creative with the decals. They're like full colored. I'm not sure if this is like you can't choose any coloring on this, because my car color choices are red and orange right now, but it's showing it as like green, and there's no indication that any of the color matters. So interesting that these decals are like sort of straight up like just how they are. And I don't know enough about French background stuff. I don't know if these are relating to something like Kel. I know arrête is stop, so maybe it's Kel is full stop. Is it full stop? Correct me if I'm wrong. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Oh, it's what stop? Do they add an L when it's? I learned French in school, but I don't remember like what ever having an L at the end. Maybe it's in front of a vowel. Okay, we're not here to learn the French language. We're here to look at more Rocket League stuff. Cyber Tiger. Also on the Takumi, it works. So that might be a universal once again. And this one's not bad. A little too colorful for me though. Rollback. Oh wow, these are almost like Lego wheels. Kind of neat. And it has like a triangle that might spin with the car. It's kind of clean. This entire Rocket Pass is kind of like going with the graffiti vibe of like some, I guess, I've never been to Paris. I haven't really seen much of Paris, but maybe there's a lot of artistic graffiti. That probably is the case because there's a lot of it. And even in the map, there was some. We got Strike Fire. Very similar to that laser goal explosion that we have in the past, but it's kind of clean. It's shooting out a bunch of lightning and stuff. We got Caution Tape. Is it in French too? No, I think it says warning. Yeah, it's just says warning. Cool. All right, it's neat. Got a crowbar. Is this like to do with like the whole like you know, the Paris sort of break-in kind of stuff? Yeah, there's a safe too. Yeah, some sort of heist theme going on. Accelerace. Ooh, wait, this is crazy. This is almost like that one paint finish that is super crazy to look at with the colors. That's a very shiny decal, or paint finish. Sorry, not decal. Champions Gold. We got more trophies just throwing out the back of the car here. You can do a full trophy theme on your car. And here's the other car that is in the Rocket Pass. Very much like, I don't know if this is based on a real car. It kind of looks like a little bit like a Ferrari. Yeah, I'm not sure what car this is based off, actually. I just looked up a couple cars that I thought they might look like, but it's kind of giving like a little bit of a Porsche vibe at the front. And then at the back, I have no idea. This is like a giant engine, but a pretty sick looking car. So I might give that a try once we get there. It is tier 35, so shouldn't take too long to get to. We got the security cam. Yeah, once again, all about the bank heist kind of thing. Wow. Deity wheels. You can go full gold vibes without the alpha wheels. A bank car for the Merc. or decal, sorry. Another Caloret for the Magnifique. Just Ratatouille. Safecracker. Cool. Ooh, this is like Daft Punk Ram. I actually kind of like the, yeah, it says Daft Punk at the top there. Guys, don't look up DP. Okay, let's move on. Gold to gold. We got banner with Rocket League Rocket League ball coins. Kind of neat. TB3, a little topper for Daft Punk once again, and we also got the Instant Crush song. Wow, they actually have a song. Is this the first time they've had a song in the premium Rocket Pass? Maybe I'm wrong with that. Got more Daft Punk. That actually matches me nicely with the cartographer tag. And we got GMO8 topper as well. What is this? Oh wow, that's really dark. You can barely see it, but it's Parlez-vous. Don't really know Estiva. I don't know who that is. We got another decal here. DP Stronger. Interesting. Goal Wild. Like Go Wild? Is that kind of what they're going for? Interesting. We got rebar for the Magnifique now. We got like a melted gold gilded skull, and it bounces around all goofy. Not an antenna guy, so not for me. Those are clean. Star wheels. That's literally what it means. Okay, interesting. Etoile. I think it's how you say it. Etoile. I could be messing it up. I haven't learned French for years. Okay, leave me alone. Oh, we got the Magnifique GXT. There's actually a third vehicle in here. I didn't know there was a second version of this car. I think that was in the trailer though, now that I think about it. We got Radiant Deity wheels. Wow, that is something. Got Dominus Heirloom. I think Coconut might like that. It's quite a clean decal actually. Heart Attack, kind of basic, but also don't really like the look of them. Steam Beam. We have a very similar decal to this already, but it's cool. Sort of that, once again, like the heist vibe with the lasers and stuff. Inverted Accelerace, not for me. Rip Ribbon. Very loud boost and very visually annoying boost. Psychomatic, eh. Okay, now we got the Caloret for the GXT as well. So yeah, they've got a version of this decal for all three. Big score. We got the lasers with the diamonds. That's kind of cool. This is more of the vibe that I like when you change the look of the whole map. I kind of like that it doesn't like change the whole background and decolorize it. It just kind of adds like a fog or something. So I do like that one. And then we get into the painted stuff. So that's the entire Rocket Pass. I'd give it like a 6. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna say I'll give it a 7. I was between the two numbers. I'm just going to say 7. Okay. Next up, we have the tournament rewards. Let's look at the tournament here. Rewards, preview. Got Bob's Ramen. The lore continues. Curious why they're doing like a ramen theme in this, in Paris of all things. Beamed Up. That's just like, sometimes I just have to ask why. like what? So for this decal, the UFO is like right in the window or the windshield of the Takumi, but there is like a UFO there with cows and people flying in, whatever. I don't know. So I guess Hollow Sight is a wheel that's probably down here. Yeah. Oh, no, there isn't. Wait, what? Is Hollow Sight? Oh, it's right here. I'm dumb. It's right here. I'm so blind. Yeah, nothing too crazy in here. I'm going to be honest. This is probably like one of the most lackluster tournament rewards packs I've seen in a while. Because the Bob's Ramen is a very specific kind of goal explosion that thematically is just Rocket League, and I don't really care for it. But maybe to each their own. Someone else likes it. Yeah, I would say this is kind of a very lackluster tournament reward pack. Okay, not for me. Next up, we have the new team decal. So I guess I'll have to go to an Octane real quick. Let's go here and let's look at decals. It'll probably be in a folder. By the way, thanks to Epic Games for giving me a code for the Rocket Pass and also the new RLCS decals. We've got Dignitas. They're all matte, by the way, which people are really upset about. We got Furia, pretty clean. We got Foot Esports, GK, Gen G. And of course, these are on Fennec and Dominus as well, I believe. Are these universal? Hold on. They are universal. When did that start being a thing? Wait, so 2025 was universal? Yes. Okay. Interesting. So the last season, I didn't realize last year was the first universal decals. Am I new to that? Apparently I am. Maybe everyone else knows that already. Okay, we have next we have Gentlemates. We didn't properly look at this one. Carmine Corp, black and white. It's nice. KC, got Ninjas Pajamas. This one's kind of not that exciting. I'm gonna be honest with you. Energy. Some of the details are interesting, but it's definitely not one of Energy's best ones. Ooh, Power. Now this one's clean. Actually, I really like this one. I like the detail. Shopify Rebellion, I really like this one too. It's sort of like that interstellar vibe, space theme, very cool looking. Space station. One of the more wild ones, and I kind of like it. I think Beefy Ramen was the guy who made this one. He tweeted about it. That's really cool. It's nice details. I like it. Team Falcons, pretty clean, but also pretty basic. The line details are nice. Kind of clean, but also kind of basic for Vitality here. TSM, the splash of color is nice, but it's once again kind of basic for me. Twisted Minds, not bad. Very colorful theme for their org colors. And finally, Wildcard. If I had to give the #1 decal for this pack, it's a toss up between this one. K Corp is nice if you like black and white, so it's in the mix. I'd say these ones are all good. This one's good. This one's not bad. I'm not a big fan. Yeah, okay, that's the 3. I think it's between K Corp, Power, and Shopify. These are the 3 nicest. Sorry to other orgs they're still very nice decals. I would say this is a step up for team decals, but these 3 are probably the prettiest for me. Let me know if you guys agree. I think these 3 are definitely the nicest. I think that about settles everything that's new. And also you can go in the RLCS pack here and see all of those decals for yourself. If you want to use my supporter creator code, Lethamyr, I would really appreciate it. Actually, it's right here. It's going across the screen. There it goes. Woo! Yeah, that's my code. Go use it. And I said it in the title and the thumbnail. 5 years too late for this season. I think overall this would have been this would have hit so much harder 5 years ago, especially with the ranked playlist of Heatseeker, which we will queue for now. But I just think that these kind of updates, they're very they're lacking content as far as like moving the game forward in some impactful way. But it is a nice looking map. It is a nice looking set of items in the Rocket Pass. Like I said, the tournament rewards kind of lackluster. I'm in the team voice channel. Teammate, hello. Ooh, okay. These guys know how to aerial already, so that's nice. Maybe they adjusted the ranks because maybe they learned from the 44 that 44 was kind of it was kind of bad that they just started everyone at 600 MMR. That was one of the main issues. Oh, I missed it. It was one of the main issues with the with 44 is that they just let everyone in the exact same rank, which was terrible. Here you can get demo. I got back. Interesting. Was it because I missed that ball? Let's see what he does here. So people were worried that what's it called? That this mode would be kind of. Does he have back? I don't think he has back. This guy does not have back. What just happened? Did he get like knocked out of the map? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I trust this guy. What I was gonna say is people are worried that it's gonna be becoming a demo fest. I'm surprised they made it 2v2 Heatseeker. Is he gonna pop it up? I guess that works. The guy did not read it. This guy is spamming his quick chats. Here we go. Ready? Okay, the guy didn't even hit the ball. Yeah, this is the problem with this mode, I think, in twos, is that it's just going to be very back and forth. And I mean, it will be more competitive later on, but I just find this mode kind of a chase fest a little bit. Nice. Here we go. And you score like that. It's so silly, dude. I know that the defense gets better at the higher ranks, but it is a silly mode in twos. I feel like threes is a much more organized situation, and you have more options on defense and offense. I wonder if the Heatseeker guys are complaining that that it's twos, because I think they scrim in threes, right? Like they scrim in threes. I might be wrong on that. So, in my opinion, maybe a little disrespectful to the Heatseeker mains to not put their main mode in ranked. But I see that he says, "Ra, I see you." I think that the problem is that they probably picked twos because everyone plays twos. That's not good. It's gonna be in my net probably. Or maybe not. It's in my net. Most people play twos in ranked, so they thought, oh, let's just make let's make it ranked 2s for Heatseeker as well. All right, Anodyne, you got this. It's in their net. I'll give him a great pass. You know, I'll throw out a great pass. He said thanks. This guy really likes quick chats. Ooh. Pop out for me, buddy. You got it. That is not what I wanted. You'll have that. You need to get back, Anodyne. You got it. Nice save. Look at you go. It's so mean. Oh, come on. He should spawn. And it's in their net again. It's so silly. Oh, man. This game mode is so silly in 2s. It's just someone demoing somebody and someone just going for redirects. I really don't know if 2s was the mode to choose. I think 3s would have been better. But honestly, if there's any Heatseeker mains watching this, I would love to hear your opinion. I'm sure that you guys would have something to say about it being in 2s. Maybe you guys prefer 2s. I don't know. I haven't been really in the Heatseeker community for long, if at all. And that's going to be the game right there. It's going to be the quickest game. Honestly, if you're really good at Heatseeker, this may be the fastest mode to climb in, because if you get to 7 goals, that's it. The game is up, and you move on. I'm the GOAT. No you. All right. That was Heatseeker. That was ranked Heatseeker. That's the first game of our placements. And I'm definitely going to grind it this season. I will definitely be trying to get up there with all the Heatseeker mains. But I'm curious to see if they think that it being 2v2 was not a good choice. All right, and now for the final game, we have the first game of placements. And we got it on Park to Paris, which is nice. Let's see how it goes. It's always an omen on how we do at the start. Would have liked to not have him hit that. Like, I wish the thing about like SSL or low GC is that you're gonna get a range of players who understand space or don't, even at the highest rank. They're just smacking the ball around. So I have to play around myself and realize that how I play and how high level players play in SSL is gonna be a wide range of abilities. That's not good. It's always a wild start at the start of the season. Good. It's going to be one of them, but I do beat them. It's against the wall, so you shouldn't even really be jumping for this, but go around both. Can I get the boost? No, we can't. Oh. It's fine. Take possession of the ball. Give me this. Nope. Give me this. Oh! He didn't get boost. Okay, so far this game has been unreadable, but that's how it goes at the start of the season. Just gonna go for the 50 here. Pop it up. No boost. Oh, no. Oh, no. Past him. Bad touch from him. Hit it to the wall. Should bounce up. Not a fan of that either. It's just going to be a 1v1 here. Get the boost from this guy. It's fine. What is going on? Flick it. No. Oh, boy. What is... Dude, are these all GC SSL players? Like, what is going on? This is not readable. This is crazy. Okay, that's fine. Jump. Nice save. All right. Surely we have space here. Go for 50. This side. Teammate is still looking for boost. He is up. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was going to go for the bump. Okay. It's going to be a goal. I mean, this is crazy, dude. I always forget how the new season starts, but like, I don't really know. I don't know what to say. Like, it's not organized at all. You think that like, even with the season resetting, that the gameplay would be organized and like at this level, like anywhere within SSL to GC3 should at least have some structure, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't have any structure. That's good. That respawn felt like super long. That's both players trying to get their boost here. It's fine. He throws the ball away. Yeah, they're all just trying to hit the ball as fast as possible. It's good. 50 to the side. Just my teammate to get here. Oh, man. All right. Just feel like just take your time. You know what I mean? Just take your time a little bit. It'd be good. That's decent. It's not going to be a problem here. I'm trying to play the 50. Yeah, just take a little bit of time to control the ball. That's all I'm asking. And it'll make your life a lot easier. Good touch. There we go. Go for the backboard because they're both jumping off the ceiling. I was going to go for a double tap, and I probably should have. And is that in? Nice save. I ran a boost. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. Go shoot this. We do have pressure on their side. I'm going to take this boost so he doesn't get it in mid. I missed. Into me. I'll wait for that. I have a follow-up here. Nice demo. Get their boost maybe. It spawns. Good 50. Oh. Try and go for a 50 in the corner here. My teammate get the mid boost, which didn't spawn for him. Oh, boy. I don't know what's happening. What is happening, dude? What? What is going on? What are we panicking for? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What on earth? The bad touch. I got it. Okay. Boost. Boom it. Okay, we score. Oh my. Just I don't know. I know that SSL is a wide range of skill because of like there being like 700 MR, I think, around there inside SSL, but I don't know, man. Nice 50. Wait, score that. Good save. Score it. They have no boost. It's decent. All right, corner read. No. My bad. Nice demo. I need you to get in the way. That works. He's waiting. Pop it over both. They're bumping each other. Oh. Just gonna, yep. Not really worried about this. I am now. Okay, I was a little bit worried. Nice touch. Yep. Yep. Back to you, teammate. Oh, sidewall. Here it is, the skimmer. Oh! Get in there. Oh, my goodness. All right. Bumping him off. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared to make any like over aggressive choice. Holy. I gotta take this from you. I'm sorry. Okay. Shot. Shot. Bang! Get me out of here, dude. Oh my. Well, that's the new season. So I'm going to be grinding out the rank 2s. We got C'est La Vie, level 2. Yeah. I don't know. 5 years too late, I think. I think if this season came out a little bit earlier, where the game was super hype and people were not looking for more content out of the game, it would have been better. But I think, you know, hopefully they're ramping up for something great in 2026. It seems like they're making better choices, like the universal decals for the orgs, new playlists of ranked. You don't want to spread your players too thin, but yeah, I'd say overall the season so far is like 7 out of 10. I'll give it a 7.